This is cramped. Who knew getting turned to stone would let you still be able to hear everything around you? I guess that's the irony of the whole thing. I wonder what I can do now. Can't really use my powers to escape my stone prison. The little toys the princesses were playing with sure made sure of that. I wonder, perhaps I can just go into my own thoughts? Oh, but what sense does that make? Who am I kidding? What's the fun in making sense at all? Let's do it. I guess I can start with how it all started for me. The thing is, I don't really know. When your mind is all messed up, you just kind of forget things like who you are, where you came from, or why do you even exist. Sometimes I remember it as an old unicorn playing with his magic, so much that he became a monster in his playing. An old fool who became me by having one chaotic moment happen to him. Then again, sometimes I remember it as me being there always, being created to maintain balance. After all, the universe started with chaos, then order came in and messed it all up with its rules and laws and making sense. I mean, how boring is that? There's no fun there. Why in the universe get rid of all the fun by creating such a wet blanket in order? There is nothing fun about order. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, entertaining myself. Why? Well, because I can. Like I said before, I don't really have a past. And if I did, well, quite frankly, I'd want it to be multiple choice. And that seems familiar anyway. If I had a past, it would be indeed multiple choice. I mean, think about it. Why in the universe wouldn't it be? Let them all think I was crotchety old unicorn who liked to experiment with chaos magic so much that he became a monster in doing so. Let them all think that I was created by the universe itself. Heck, I don't mind them thinking I was created by a three-headed donkey named Willis. Lovely girl, when I get out of the stone prison and I can talk to her about tea or something like that. Maybe. Then again, I may just go mad from being in here for so long. I mean, 5 minutes of this is just plain crazy. Wait, did I hear them say they were going to put me in that garden in that dusty old town Canterlot? I'm going to be a lawn ornament for an eternity? A lawn ornament? They are seriously going to make me a lawn ornament? Why? Where in the grand little order tainted minds did they come up with that? I mean, really, that's just a waste. If you're going to use me, I would make a lovely statue in the pitiful excuse for a castle that they have. I can see me now. Discord, the grand demon of chaos, demoted to statue in the castle of the two sisters so that they can always gloat to him that they beat him. It would be great. I wonder where they would put me, though. Well, I guess I can't complain when something that makes no sense happens. Often I get asked why I was doing the things I do. Why? Why ask these questions? I only do the things because I can, and because it is more fun than doing the things than being some sort of slave to the idea that is order. Order's a joke. It always has been and always will be. Do this, do that, obey this, obey that, gag me with a spoon. That is so boring. It's just a terribly unfunny joke that chaos always has to expose. And there is nothing worse than when something that is exposed that's supposed to be fun isn't. Order would tell you that if you follow all the rules, then you will have fun in its rules. To order, chaos is pure anarchy. Order to chaos, chaos to order, is pure savages beating against each other for no other reason than just to do it. It's to hurt ponies and other creatures of the world because chaos does not follow any rule. I mean, really, that is so funny. I would look terrible in a loincloth and a spear. I just don't have the hips for it. Chaos is fun! Chaos is freedom! Chaos is just doing what you want because you can. Does that make you a savage if you want to enjoy life for what it is? Life is chaos. Random events happen day to day that will play at the heartstrings or make the heart burst with so much joy that the being is so happy he'll do something unexpected out of the joy he experiences. Chaos is, has been, and always will be my life. Does that make any sense? Of course not. That's the whole point. Chaos is not about making sense. Chaos is about having the time of your life out there. Chaos is the weird, the strange, the macabre, the odd. It is a fun time that you will have enjoying every second of life that you give back to the world. So what if it bothers, sticks in the mud like the two sisters? I wasn't hurting anyone. I was simply, at best, livening up their lives in a sort of chaotic dance. Honestly, they should really get out more. Though I have a feeling that the blue one will learn of chaos's fun soon. I mean, really. Is her sister just blind or something? What sort of idiot doesn't notice a jealous girl when she is like 2 feet from her? How the ponies of this land came to worship someone as boneheaded as Celestia? Honestly, she's the worst. Have you ever seen that girl? She's so full of that disgusting thing that is order. It makes me vomit, and I can't even do that. I wonder if those two realized that I was going to kill their precious little tree they got the new toys from. They must think I'm some kind of stupid that I didn't think of a backup plan if they were going to use their newfound toys to defeat me. The elements of harmony, as they so eloquently call them. They're just shiny toys for the two princesses so they can go around playing hero. I mean, really. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that they are playing a game. They'll come in and save the day. All hail the boring as mud two sisters with their shining, glowing rock toys that they stole from a big glowing tree. Why did they call me a weirdo? How long have I been on this whole thinking to myself thing, anyway? Really? Only 10 minutes of this thinking to myself stuff? I would facepalm, but I can't even move my arms. Oh well, I guess I can just start over again. Why? Well, why not? Does it make any sense? Of course not! Chaos never makes any sense. That's the fun of it all.